Hello, it's Leanne Moyer. We are doing another live money coaching and tapping session today with Melanie. So we will just wait for her to jump on here and then we can get started with some money coaching and tapping. Let's see if we can add her here. Hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are today. Almost Christmas here, 1 week today, so it's exciting times, although Christmas is a little different this year than usual. Lots of smaller family gatherings instead of big ones. Hello, Melanie.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I'm excited. This is my first live, as I told you. So I like me on a
Yeah,
live. So
that's
I'm
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. How does
So
it
I'm
feel?
good. Very good.
Yeah,
How are you?
awesome. Good. It's
Yeah.
nighttime there for you now, right?
It's 7 p.m. Yes, and it's winter, and yeah, I've been in. We're in lockdown, but I've been in quarantine as well. So I've been outside in like 12 days now. So it's
Oh no,
it's
no
kind of
fun.
like the normal of, for I mean, I've been inside a lot this year, but
Yeah.
a bit of a particular
Yep.
time, but it'll be over on Monday, so I'll be taking a walk again.
Oh, nice. That will be good. Do you
Yes.
have snow where you are?
No, I'm in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and there's no snow
Oh,
yet.
okay.
It's been quite
Yeah.
some beautiful days, very clear skies and
Nice.
crisp
Yeah, we
air.
have. Oh,
Oh,
nice. We have a teeny bit of snow.
yes. Ooh.
Yeah, a little bit. It keeps it. It snows and then it melts and snows and melts. So
All
right now
right.
we have about that much. Yeah.
Yay. That's
All right.
quite
So yeah,
yes.
let's get started with some money coaching and tapping. So, how would you describe your current relationship with money
Um,
or your
Pretty
money
friendly.
situation?
I'm getting very friendly
Friendly?
with money. Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know if you need to know that, but I'm doing a money mindset pretty deep course and a
Okay.
series of workshops. So I think I've opened quite some doors for myself then, for my mental connection with it and emotional connection. So I think it's pretty friendly, I'd say.
Yeah, that's good. So, have you noticed a lot of changes in since doing that course?
I've just started it like a few weeks ago, and I've noticed a lot of change within me, a lot of changes in how I perceive things, how I look at things, how I feel. And I definitely
Mhm.
started appreciating and being very aware of all sorts of money flows that I may have not been aware of before. So I would
Mhm.
say yes, it has changed, and I really feel it's only getting better. And I'm very excited for what's about to come. I really have this faith that things will be really okay. I'm getting
That's awesome.
myself really ready to embrace lots of things and do lots of things, and I'm very excited. So
Yeah,
I'd say
good
it's
for
a
you.
big
It's
plus.
smart. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. Because
Yeah.
once you get all that work figured out, then it opens up
Yes.
the floodgate,
Yes.
basically, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
how
you're
it
ready to
feels.
receive. Yeah, awesome. Very
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
So do you feel like there's any areas you're still kind of struggling with, or is it, are you a coach? Is that what you're
I
doing?
am. I am. Yes. And I'm about to also like start my business next year. I've been coaching, and I called it freelance coaching, but I'll have a business
Okay.
starting with 2021. So I have pretty many, yeah, intentions and plans for the coming year. And that's been a
Mm-hmm.
very conscious thing. So it's not like I'm waiting for 1st of January, but I'm like getting ready, and I'll do a lot of coaching next year. I'm a filmmaker and a storyteller. Those are my
Okay.
main, like I call myself a storyteller, and a filmmaker, and I've been working as a coach, as a language coach. That was
Awesome.
and I'm a journalist too, and multiple hats.
Yeah, I know. I have the same.
Yeah, I love
Lots
that.
of things.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's good to have some variety, right?
Yes. Yeah.
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 So how do you feel about launching your coaching business in 2021? Does it feel scary at all to you, or are you unsure, or?
Well, I'm very excited. I really am
Mhm.
because I really feel like I'm finally getting to the point and I'm really ready to embrace that. And I think it's something that I've
Mhm.
been afraid of and I probably haven't allowed myself to believe that I may be doing it and doing it well. So, and yes, there are struggles. There are all sorts of little stories in my head that pop up, and I'm learning
Mhm.
to address them in a very friendly way. And
Mhm.
I'm learning to to take the seat in, to take the driver's seat and be driving myself towards where I need to get, and telling my stories
That's
like,
like,
sit down, calm down, all's fine. I think I got this, and
yeah,
thank you for your. So yeah,
good.
it's a shift, but there are
Mhm.
definitely all sorts of tiny little voices. I call them stories and jitters, of course, and but there's
Yeah.
not
So
like
can you give
gigantic
me,
fear.
right, just little ones. Could you give me an example of some of those little stories that pop up for you?
Can I, well, yeah, I think the classic one would be like, ooh, can I really do this? But the moment I
Right.
start thinking about it, I get super happy and very, yeah, I feel it in my heart, and like I feel it deep here that that's the good thing for me to do, and that I can totally do it. And I find it exciting. I'm very much, I'm happy to be
Hmm.
able to really inspire and help others. I really believe that I have something to say and something to, I can really, yeah, help people move forward too. And I find that very, very significant, very meaningful.
Hmm. Yeah, that's wonderful. So those little doubts pop in, but then you're able to work through them pretty
Yeah, I
quick.
think so. I think I
Yeah.
haven't had any meltdown recently.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not the type to have meltdowns, honestly. But I've been through
Yeah.
like big things in my life that have really affected me, and I've healed a lot. I really feel like I am at a point in my life that I've had this huge journey, and now
Mhm.
I can totally see why I think. I mean, everything nurtured me, and I can really see it in the light and in the beauty of it all. Even though
Yeah.
quite some things have been quite yeah, quite painful, but I'm over them now, or
Yeah,
I've
that's
just
good.
done
Yeah.
my work, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's excellent. Good.
Yeah.
So do you have any big money goals for 2021? Like, do you have a goal for the year?
Yeah, I do. It's the moment to say it, right?
Would you feel comfortable saying it out
I
loud?
think so. I think so. And I think it's a good, I'm not going to derail the question, but I feel like I should say this. I think that particular thing to, own it and say it and bring it out there and like really focus on it and believe in it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I'm really like still analyzing and still like in conversation with myself. Like
Right.
what's the real deal here for me, and how, and I'm visualizing all, well, yeah, all these outcomes for myself.
Hmm.
So I think it's a very good thing for me to, yeah, to put a number to it, and it
Yeah.
that feels a little like, ooh, really, and because there is like the voice saying like, be rational and look at your situation now and your figures now, and how will you like take that leap and jump up so high, or all that. So I think, and because of all the courses that I'm doing and all these awareness that I'm taking in, and all the plans that I'm setting up for myself, I think I'm in that conversation right now with me. So I don't think I've
Hmm.
yet made up my mind finally, like this is it, but I'm like working towards it.
Kind of
And
you have a ballpark idea.
sorry, a
You
what?
have kind of a ballpark idea, like a
Yes.
range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I have, if, and I'll say it, I'm not, I really will say, but tell you, but one of my questions, and I had that with my coach too, like, do I think, and she laughed at it, do I think before or after tax? Like that's a very big thing for me, like knowing, like what I visualize and what's the actual sum and amount that I get to have and then do things with it, or is it
Hmm.
the overall big number where then of course I'll have to pay taxes for. So, and that
Yeah.
I see that there's really a jiggle for me in there. I really need to.
Yeah, I think for me, I like to look at the whole total number because that's what you're actually going to like receive, right?
Yes.
So you're going to receive that, and then you have to then disperse it to other things. So my theory is to take that big number because that's what you actually want to come into your life, right?
Yes.
And then you'll divvy it up.
And you include the taxes in there, right? Like
yeah. So then of course you have to pay 50% off that, or whatever it is, right?
50%. That's a lot, right? Like, so that's why I need to be very clear about this. Because for example,
so if you want $1 million, if you want $1 million for you, then you really want 2 million.
Exactly. Right? So that was and that's been and I want $1 million out there, but not next year. I don't. So I think that's a very good thing to bring into the conversation. I right now I believe I'm not ready for $1 million, so that would be not right. But I do have it in my in my frame, like that's my future, and that's where I want to start. Yes. So and then I kind of, and I'm still, as I said, I'm working on it and having the conversations with myself. I think I want to like layer it in a way to make it and in that sense, it feels to me like, and I'm not sure whether that's my fear, not daring now to say, hey, I'm going for $1 million, because there are these stories in me that say like, yeah, you may not just be ready for that. Like the person you need to be and you can be to own that fully and like with everything. So, but that's like,
I like to have smaller goals, like have a 6-month goal, a 12-month goal, a 3-year goal. So you can kind of have these little stepping stones to get you there, right?
Yeah. So I think my 3-year goal is the $1 million.
Nice.
That I already had, like it's somewhere in the back of my mind. And I think for next year, it's 200,000. Like, I think that's the,
So 200,000, meaning you want 1,000. So you want 100,000 to play with, and then you have your 100,000 for tax.
100,000 for tax, and out of those 100,000, I have certain things that I'm thinking of, like how I'd like to use them, invest them in myself. Keep educating myself, nurturing myself, and maybe I don't know if it's important or not to say it, but one of the big goals for me is to really become fully independent, like financially independent. Like, and I'm totally, and part of me wanting that is also because I really would love my husband as well to, to also be able to do things that he really has dreamt to do. Right now, it's more, he's earning more. And so like, it feels like, the balance kind of shifts. It's not really that way. And I don't say with that I feel like, and it depends for everybody, and everybody has personal, dynamics and stories. But, my big goal is to gain my own personal financial independence, and that brings so much more to it. And it's for the first time in my life that I incorporate money in my entire story, and that I finally see like, hey, money is an energy that I just as well, that's like a friendly, vibrant, buzzy, huge energy in life, and it's there for us, for all of us to serve us. And so, and that's a big, that's a huge aha for me, and I love it, and I feel it. It's not it's not like something I read and somebody told me, and I thought, oh, that's very smart, and that's wonderful.
Money. Like I have this money jar. It's like, money's my friend. I just hang out with it. We have some fun together.
Yes, and it's fun. It's really fun, and you can do something good. You can
exactly. That's one of my mantras. With more money, I can do more good.
Exactly. So mine too. It's something I firmly and deeply believe in, and I'm a very generous person, and I love to give, and to give what others need. So not just to think myself what I'd like to give because I think that's good, but what the others really, need. I find that, and it's wonderful, and I really believe money can do good, and if more of us partake in that, the world can only get better. Like,
exactly.
Really. Yeah. And also those percentages may change too, the 1%, all that. We're just part of that huge shift. And
there's going to be huge growth, I think. Like personal development and spirituality, everything is just moving up.
Yeah, there's a huge, gigantic flow going on already, and 2020 has just proven it. I mean, it was right in our face, screaming at us like, ooh, wake up. So.
Okay, so when you have this goal of $200,000 for next year, do you feel any sort of resistance Sorry,
Uh,
200,000 euros. Yes,
yes.
euros.
Yeah, well,
So,
I see it in euros. So
okay, yeah, we'll
maybe I
use
should say
euros.
pounds. Their pounds are stronger now, but I'll stick with euros.
Sounds good. Okay. So when you think about that number, 200,000 euros, does any sort of resistance or discomfort come up for you around that number?
No, honestly, not. It's not discomfort. Definitely not discomfort. And I mean, of course, I've heard about resistance. I think the only thing that like really, rings in my ear is a bit of like, whoa, just a little. I think it's a little bit of jitter and a little bit of fear. I think that's what it is.
Right.
But there's no such thing. And well, I don't know what that says of me, but I really don't feel any sort of like I'm not worth it or I feel guilty or all that. Nothing of that. I really
Okay.
feel like it's welcome.
So when you say you have a little bit of fear behind that, fear about what? Fear about putting yourself out there? Fear about handling that much money? What kind of fear?
For making it happen, probably. And I think the answer to that is for putting myself out there, for being seen. I think that's it, because in order to get there, I need to put myself out there and I need to be seen. And probably if I sit with that fear and start to like make it, take it out and really look at it, it's probably coming down to the fear, like, will I really find, will those that I can help find me, all that. And when I say this, I immediately also feel like, of course that will happen, because there's so much in me that I have and that I want to share and want to give and want to help with, inspire with. And that's something very worthwhile that I now articulate and voice. And I kind of feel like it's really time I just get to do that. And I don't see it necessarily as hard work. And no, I think it's because it feels very exciting, like the thing that I love. So then you just do that every day, and that's a joy, and that's an honor to be, and a gift. So, and fear is a funny thing, I think. I mean, it has so many colors and so many flavors. And so I like your question. I need to really taste it. To see what it's about.
Okay. So let's do a little bit of tapping around this. So we'll just kind of put together one based on all these things you've told me here. So have you done tapping before?
Yes, I've done it, but it's a recent thing and I'm loving it. I've done it in the last 3 months with different people, and my coach obviously does that too and has it in her. So and I love it. I'm very curious how you do it, so I'm very ready.
Okay, so you can either just tap along with me and just listen to the words I say, or if you want to repeat them back out loud, you can do that as well.
What is there, like, any recommendation you have? I've never done
either
it.
way.
Said, like,
yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to verbalize the words back, then that might be helpful for you.
Okay. But I do it right after you, right? Because otherwise it gets.
Yeah. So just tap along with me, and then I'll say, and then you echo.
Good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Even though I haven't earned 200,000 euros yet.
Even though I haven't earned 200,000 euros yet.
I deeply love myself, and I'm excited.
I deeply love myself, and I'm excited
to give this a try.
To give this a try.
All right.
Yes.
I've never done this before.
I've never done this before.
What if I can't do it?
What if I can't do it?
How will I find my dream clients?
How will I find my dream clients?
It's a little scary to put myself out there.
It's a little scary to put myself out there.
I feel a little bit nervous.
I feel a little bit nervous.
I'm afraid I won't be seen.
I'm afraid I won't be seen.
What if I'm not visible to those who need me?
What if I'm not visible to those who need me?
Will I really find my dream clients?
Will I really find my dream clients?
Can I take this leap and earn 200,000 euros?
Can I take this leap and earn 200,000 euros?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
I am so excited.
I'm so excited.
I love what I do.
I love what I do.
I love to give and help other people.
I love to give and help other people.
I know that I'm an amazing coach.
I know that I'm an amazing coach.
There's so much in me I have to share.
There's so much in me I have to share.
I have so many gifts I can share with others.
I have so many gifts I can share with others.
It makes me so happy to help other people.
It makes me so happy to help other people.
And I know that I can be rewarded for my work.
And I know that I can be rewarded for my work.
200,000 euros is mine.
200,000 euros is mine.
2021 is the year I'm doing it.
2021 is the year I'm doing it.
I am so excited.
I'm so excited.
It is a joy and an honor to share my gifts.
It's a joy and an honor to share my gifts.
It is so much fun to receive money.
It is so much fun to receive money.
I am ready to receive 200,000 euros.
I'm ready to receive 200,000 euros.
All right, so take a deep breath and let it out.
Yes.
All right, how did that feel?
Oh, lovely. I got very excited. I was like, I felt it, especially when you, like in the last bit, when I talked about the money and like earning it. I got very happy, really excited, like this bubbly feeling inside, and like, yeah, I get to do it. Yeah. And when you said 2021, it's like really so nearby, and I'm really like, yeah, I'm prepping my business plan and all that, and it feels super exciting. It's really joyful. It's like Christmas.
Awesome.
You know,
Yeah,
like, I like Christmas.
Creepy present. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
You're unwrapping your 200,000 euros.
It can be. It's
Yeah,
okay. I don't think the universe will mind. I mean,
Awesome. So I hope that was helpful for you, and I will get it together so I can send you the recording so then you can do the round again.
Yes,
Give
that
it
would
a
be
try.
lovely. Thanks so much.
Yeah, help
It was
keep
really
that
nice.
energy up.
Nice connecting to you. And have
Yeah,
a
you too.
happy holiday and enjoy your time
Thanks,
off.
you as well.
And hope more
Thank
snow
you.
will come your way if you like snow.
I do like it at Christmas time. It's nice
Good.
to have a white Christmas.
So have
Yeah.
a snowy Christmas.
Thank you.
Take care. It was very nice connecting to you. Thanks so much.
You
Bye.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.